everyone, and good afternoon, everyone, and
Good afternoon.
can you hear me? Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Giving Hands Academy Allied Health second annual graduation. This is our winter graduation, so we want to say welcome and thank you and congratulations to the graduates of 2023. I'll take the time to introduce myself. My name is Tasia Davis, and I am the school administrator along with one of the EKG instructors and allied health instructors for the school. I also teach phlebotomy if needed, but you guys have been under lovely instruction for the last couple of years. I want to welcome you guys to our lovely staff up here. Who are so very proud of you guys. They've worked very hard with you. We want to say thank you to all of the families who have supported you for being here today. If you guys don't know, taking an 8 to 10 week course and preparing in the health field and preparing for the NHA is so difficult, but your family, your loved ones up here who are in these red and blue suits have worked very hard to ensure that they were able to pass the test. And we want to say we're very proud of you. Give yourselves a round of applause. I'm going to give you a brief history before we move through the program. Gifted Hands Academy was born in the midst of COVID. It started as a phlebotomy school only, and we were going to go ahead and do small class sizes for 6 to 8 weeks under the direction of our owner and founder, Tiffany Stokes. We opened up doing something that had never been done before in Northwest Indiana, which was being a Black-owned, minority-owned, woman-owned business that has been providing allied health instruction, hands-on, providing you with your arms, providing you with uniforms, and sometimes we providing what? Social service work. We provide rides, food, daycare, whatever you need to make sure you're successful in this program. So we definitely want to say thank you for the vision to Tiffany. Since opening, we've had successfully 18 phlebotomy classes and 6 certified EKG tech classes coming in the winter. February, we will be starting our medical assistant program. So please be on the lookout for that. It's rolling off our backs right now. But we just want to say thank you to everybody who's participated. Tonight, our keynote speaker will be Ms. Sharon Scott. She is the former instructor of Ms. Tiffany Stokes, and she has some very kind words for you tonight.
First of all, I want to thank each of you all for coming in. My name is Sharon Scott, and this past summer, I got a phone call from a dear friend of mine's daughter, and she said, Ms. Scott, you got a couple students who are trying to find you. I'm like, okay, who's trying to find me? And she said, Tiffany Stokes and they're talking. I'm like, what? I said, give them my number. And so Tiffany and I spoke. And I'm going to begin by saying I worked at Ivy Tech Community College. I'm a retired associate professor there. I taught literally at all 4 campuses of what we used to refer to as the Northwest region, which was Gary in Chicago, Michigan City, and Valparaiso. So I taught there for 25 years, retired almost 7 years ago. And I tell people, I used to tell my story, and my story simply was, I used to work at Gary St. Mary Medical Center, which is now a police station. We'll skip on past that, as a lab assistant. I did that for 16 years and got an opportunity to start the phlebotomy program. So I've been where Tiffany is, starting a program from nothing. And from nothing, it became one of the most premier programs in Northwest Indiana. So I'm so very proud of the work that I did at Ivy Tech. But when Tiffany reached out to me and she told me she had Gifted Hands Academy, I was beyond touched and moved, and she shared with me, she said, "You were my inspiration." And as an instructor, a phlebotomy program director, that's probably the best gift anyone could have ever given me, is to say that I was their inspiration for doing this. And so I said, "Well, can I come see your school?" And she said, "Sure." And this was on the 3rd of July, okay, so July 3rd. And I told her, I said, "You know what?" I said, "Are you going to be open on Friday?" Because I was off for work. She says, "Yes." I said, "I'm going to come." And when I got to the school, when I talked about, first of all, I'm going to begin with her passion for this career, for this job, how long she's been doing it. Tiffany was a strong student. I'll just turn my head back around. Tiffany was a strong student, but I had to put a little bit of fire and inspiration underneath her in the program. And when she shared with me, it was amazing when she shared with me. She said, "Mrs. Scott, she said, I pulled her and her classmate into my office, because I would have what I term come to Jesus meetings, okay? And come to Jesus meetings are this. I'm not writing you up. But if you don't get your act together, I'm writing you up." So that's what come to Jesus meeting is. But we off record. And so I simply told her, "Get it together." Okay, now I added some other things, and I do not use profanity, in case some of y'all was wondering, okay? I do not use profanity. But basically I told her, how you perform is a reflection of you, the work that you put in. So put the work in. And so when I saw the school, and what I saw was a school where she poured her love and her passion in, from the classroom, from the equipment, from what she offers you all, what you all receive, what she does for you all. She shared with me that she's reached out, and a couple of her former students she got housing for and those kinds of things. And I'm going to tell you right now, we didn't do that at Ivy Tech. Okay, let's be honest, we didn't do that. So what you have, the gift that you have with Gifted, coming back to Gifted Hands Academy, I was so moved. I'm a PK. Everybody know what that is, right? So I'm just going to use this statement. You know how they say, "I won't be before you long"? I won't be before you long. And so, and I'm a storyteller. So I will say this, I'm a storyteller. So for my job, I work for Griner Bio One. It's the #2 manufacturer of blood collection equipment. And so needles, tubes, those kinds of things. And what I do is I travel throughout the country training people in our supply. So on Monday, I'm sitting in Midway Airport getting ready to go to Cleveland. And I get a phone call. My dad's in a nursing home. And they tell me, they said, he's getting ready to make his transition. You need to come. Now mind you, I'm on my way to an assignment. So at that point, I'm like, I call my manager, I've got to go. I've got to go back home. And I get back home, and I had already planned what I wanted to share with you all. But going through what I've gone through the past 2 days, I'm just gonna pivot just a little bit. But got there, Dad hung on, and my dad passed Wednesday morning, 2 days ago, just past Wednesday morning. And I appreciate that. My dad was, and I said I was PK, so my dad was who's the preacher? The preacher, the pastor of a church. And so there were things that he had nuggets that he shared with us during the ministry. One of the things was a short pencil beats a long memory. So what I brought today, and I kind of noticed in you all's bag, and I wonder if Tiffany got it for me, I saw little notepads and an ink pen. I brought you all little notepads and ink pens. So as you go out and work and things happen, coming back to the short pencil and the long memory, you don't have to remember. You can jot notes at that point in time, slide it in your pocket, and then go back. When you go back to where you're working, because we got EKG, and of course my heart phlebotomy, okay, it is. No disrespect, EKG. Phlebotomy is my thing. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, I've been drawing 47 years. I started when I was 15, okay? Started when I was 15, remember that. But the key piece is this. Have a note. I heard somebody say, "Oh, I don't have an ink pen with me." That's like a pet peeve of mine. When you work in healthcare, you gotta have ink pen, y'all. So y'all keep an ink pen with you when you start working. So I'm gonna pass those out in a little bit. Another thing that my dad always shared with us was this: what your hands find to do, do it. Okay? Yes, your phlebotomy. Yes, your EKG. Sorry, you all. Let me point to you all too. Yes, you all are that. But if you see something that is not right once you start work, that's your responsibility. You see it, okay? Bring it to someone's attention. I would share with my students. Maybe somebody spilled some water on the floor during the night or something along those lines. Don't walk in the room, see it, and say, do this. And get over there. Don't do that, okay? There's either going to be paper towels in the room, or we used to call it back in the day, chucks in the room. Throw them on the floor where the water is, and y'all know how to mop with your foot, right? Do that with your foot. And then put on some gloves, pick it up, okay? It's a safety hazard. So just because you're not working environmental services, housekeeping, it's still your responsibility. You saw it, you encountered it, okay? Pick it up, clean it up. Another thing that my dad had a saying of was your ability with responsibilities too as well. Each of you came into this career of phlebotomy, EKG, okay? You had a dream, you had a vision that this is what you wanted to do, okay? At least I hope so. I hope you just didn't take this course because somebody was paying for you to go to school. If that's you, just don't say nothing because I don't really want to know. But this literally should be your passion, your purpose, okay? Your passion, your purpose, okay? We all know, and once again, no diss to EKG, but when we talk about the lab, almost anything that can go wrong in your body, that's going to be a laboratory test, either diagnosis or a laboratory test and monitor for treatment. So understand the impact that you have on patient care in a patient's life. So never quit studying. And that was the thing about my dad. My dad was ever learning, and that's what he instilled in us. Ever learning, okay? Yes, this is a momentous occasion. Your family members, your loved ones, let's give them a hand one more time. I ear hustle a lot, and I think that's just part of working in healthcare. You ear hustle a lot. And I thought I heard somebody didn't want to really march down, come in and walk in. What I want to share with you is celebrate your moments. Celebrate you. Celebrate your accomplishments. Celebrate them. Okay? It's sometimes we're like, I feel uncomfortable, I don't want to be sick. Whatever the case may be, celebrate you. No one can celebrate you any better than you. No one can love you any better than you. So celebrate and love you and bring the family along. Now, my last piece, even though I can go on for a long time, but my last piece I want to share with you. You all are entering into the work field. Policy, procedures. For everything that is done in healthcare, there's a policy and there's a procedure. Read it. Reading, we had that saying back in the day, and I'm getting ready to tell my age, reading is fundamental. Y'all remember that? Okay. Reading is fundamental, okay? I pray to God I don't hear somebody saying, oh God, I hate to read, because everything that we do encounters reading. Read. Know your equipment. You got new equipment, read the instructions. They came with it, they're in the box, okay? And then the other beautiful thing about these days and times, man, if they had the internet out when I was in school, child, ain't no telling who I'd be right now, I'm just saying. But we didn't have the internet back then. Use, as they say, Google should be your friend, okay? If you don't know something, research it, look it up. And know what a credible source is. Look it up. And so I'm just going to simply say this. I'm going to begin by saying, I am so proud of Tiffany, and I'm so proud of her team and gifted them. It was an emotional emotional point for me, and I gotta tell one more story. I'm not gonna be before you long. I'll tell one more story. So when I met with Tiffany, that day when I met with Tiffany, Tiffany asked me what inspires me with regards to philosophy, okay? And I noticed she pulled out her phone. Now, I am not on the internet. You're gonna find me on Facebook. I'm on Instagram, but I don't put nothing out there, okay? And I look at TikToks, but that's about some of it. And so she said, so as I'm talking with her, because she's recording it, I'm thinking nothing of it, okay? And so as and if you probably noticed, I can just talk, I can do that, but PK kids, y'all know preachers, people can talk. But nonetheless, I'm just talking and stuff, and so we end the conversation, I leave for the day, and I'm out in my car, and she says, Miss Scott, you're not on social media. I'm like, yes, I am on LinkedIn. I am on LinkedIn. And so by the time I got home, I got a notification on LinkedIn from Gifted Hands. I'm like, ooh. And I'm not that great at LinkedIn, but we're going to skip on past that. I pushed the button, and lo and behold, it's me talking. I did not realize that she had recorded me while I was talking. And when it was all said and done, it was like, oh my God, no, you didn't do that. And my manager, who is out of North Carolina, commented on the post. And it was probably 20 minutes after Tiffany posted it, how much she appreciates having me on her team. So, coming back to Gifted Hands. You all take your gifted hands, okay? Y'all over there? I can't see y'all. Y'all over, you take your gifted hands and you be a gift to your patient. You be a gift to your coworker. It's not just you. Be a gift to your coworker. Be a gift to your manager. Please don't be that coworker, that employee that the manager like, oh God, here they come again. Don't be that person, okay? But be a gift to them and share your love with your patients. And when you lose the passion to do this, I'm just going to ask you to do one thing. Quit. And with that being said, it's been an absolute pleasure. Tiffany, thank you. I appreciate the honor. This is my first time speaking at a graduation. So, I'm going to say, speaking at a graduation, but nonetheless, I appreciate it. And may you have a wonderful Thanksgiving, a happy New Year, okay? Oh, forget Christmas. That's it, Christmas, Kwanzaa, and then the New Year, okay? You all enjoy, may you have a prosperous and healthy 2025. Thank you.
I am the phlebotomy instructor and the CPR instructor for Gifted Hands Academy. I'm just going to give a special thanks to Ms. Stokes. I appreciate you. You already know I'm going to put you on the spot. I thank you. And you already know, without you, we're going to cry. And once we cry, I cry. So, cry together. Thank you too. That's the EKG instructor. I took a spot. So we're just going to open up with a prayer. It's a prayer that we always, some of us, because y'all be ready to jet out so early. But we got a prayer for phlebotomists. Dear Lord, be with me daily as I practice phlebotomy. Be by my side to help me be as gentle and accurate as I can be. Give me the patience to collect specimens only from an acceptable site. And remind me, Lord, to label everything right. Can I get an amen? But I ain't forget about my EKG people because y'all know I can't. You wait for that. So I also have a EKG technician prayer as well. My people over there. Y'all look good now, believe that. Dear Lord, guide me as an EKG technician to use my skills with precision and compassion. Grant me steady hands and a keen eye for detail and the wisdom to interpret each heartbeat. Because Lord, you know the story. Help me to work with confidence and care, ensuring the well-being and comfort of those I serve. In every test I perform, let me find clarity and provide valuable insights that contribute to healing. Because we all need healing. Amen. Strengthen my collaboration with healthcare professionals, enhancing our collective efforts to safeguard heart health. Bless my path, that through my technical skills and dedication, I may make a positive difference in lives of those entrusted in my care. Can I get another amen? Amen. And I'm gonna bless y'all, because I'm gonna say amen again, y'all. Amen.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Tammy Williams, and I am the lead clinical instructor and PM. So half of you I may have never met, and some of you I have met. But I have enjoyed teaching phlebotomy. I'm at over 30 years in phlebotomy. And EKG, I am familiar. I am also a registered medical assistant. So congratulations to you all, because we could be laying in that room, and if they don't check those monitors, we gone. So understand that your jobs are very, very important, as well as us as phlebotomy. So healthcare, period, is so important to me. I'm very passionate about healthcare. I have been since I've been a little girl. And to meet all of you, and to meet, thank you for Tiffany for bringing me along to her journey and her business 3 years ago. And so, thank you all, family and friends and students. Congratulations to you all. God bless you all.
Hope everybody's all well on this day. Hope everybody's doing well. We'll get this going. One applause for our students. Can y'all please stand up? My apologies. Just as a quick note, I've been able to see most of you all throughout your time with us. But seeing the journey that this has been with every single one of y'all for the most part, we see a whole lot of different personalities that come in here, do whatever they do, find whatever it is that your craft is. And we've seen some people that have been able to just make something out of themselves, where they really felt like they couldn't. And in that, I want to say once again, congratulations to all of y'all. Y'all did it, baby. Fantastic job. Genuinely. Every single one of y'all. Don't let them out. So we're going ahead and get this started. We're going to get y'all up here. Class 14, Mr. Britta Apoalafe. Miss Allison Bowersock.
Okay, Allison.
Miss Trinity Jenkins. Alicia Leslie.
That's my friend,
Miss Madeline McCardo. Miss Michaela Parks. Kadanda Van Pelt. Miss Brianna Workman.
Me too, baby. I got my check yesterday. You didn't got I need 100 one day. I got
Miss Shatira Rue.
it was I could do it 12 though.
Mia Cassell. Precious McCullough.
Okay, Precious.
Miss Tatiana Moody. Mrs. Retirement. My apologies. Miss Karis Tony. Happy birthday. Miss Tiara Montgomery. Miss Kiara Stewart. Miss Kathy McBride. Miss Lisa Welch. Miss Denise Waters. Miss Monique Wilkinson. Miss Sandy Lane Hart. Miss Aline Hammond. Miss Renee Ivy. Miss Jasmine Ratcliffe. Miss Jacilla Shepherd. Mr. Terrell Woodington.
Way to go, baby!
Miss Brianna Archer. Kayla Barnes. And Alicia Carroll.
Miss Tamika Haran. Precious Hill.
Hey, can everybody just wait till the graduates graduate before we start getting anything? Please, just 1 minute. Please, thank you. God bless everybody. We got snacks. Everybody grab one. We have off the bar. You can get you something. We're here to 7. Thanks everybody for coming out.